Hey y'all, this is Brandy from Southern Crafts DIY, and I want to say hey to all my new returning viewers, and welcome to any new viewers. So if you follow me on social media, which the links are down below, you'll have seen a list of everything needed for today's project. So we're going to go ahead and jump right on in. I'm just going to tell you it's a project that I have done before, but I want to do it differently this time to show you another way to do it. And we're going to just go ahead and jump in. I'm going to tell you everything needed. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, so the first thing you're going to need is a little small metal hoop. I got this from Hobby Lobby. I think it came in a 6-pack, maybe 8-pack, I'm not sure. But I just need a loop like this. It doesn't need to be too big. If you're not sure the size, test it on your door because this is going to hang on your door handle. So you're going to need that. You're going to need some Christmas ribbon. I'm going to use my little candy cane looking ribbon, my red and white. So you're going to need that. You're going to need 3 of the jingle bells. It does not matter what color. Excuse me, I had green, so I'm using green. So you're going to need 3 of those. I'm probably going to change this one out or fix it. Oh, anyways, you're going to need some wired garland ties and some hot glue. And also, you can always add extra embellishments to it if there is anything that you feel you want to add to it. So let's get to it. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my ring and I want to take one of these wired garland ties and I really just want to wrap it around it to try to give it a little Christmassy feel. And if I don't like how it is, I can always do different, but this was my thought for this. I want to make it look like a little wreath. Doesn't have to be perfect. So that's what I'm doing. I don't know how many of these I'm going to need. We will find out as we go. I should have more than enough though to do this. Now I will put down in my description the video where I did this last year because it is something like this, but then this came to mind and I just wanted to try something different. You know, if you come up with other ideas for the same thing that either approves it or just something different that you could try, it never hurts to do the same thing. You know, do another project of what you've already done. If that makes any sense. All right. So that's one. It's about halfway, so I think I'm only going to need 2. So. We will find out when I get this done. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't remember why I bought these. I feel like I bought them for my Dollar Tree Christmas tree to make it more poofy, for lack of a better word, and I didn't use them. So you'll always find something to make with your stuff if you don't use it for what you bought it for originally. So it's not a big deal. Now remember, once you figure out the size that you need for... I'm sorry y'all, hold on a second. Sorry. Once you find out the size you need for your door, be careful and make sure you don't get too big when you're making these. So what I'm going to do is, I got a little space left over, so I'm going to take one of these and I'm going to add it to it, and then I'll just cut off the excess. Now, I didn't have to do this. I could, if you don't want to do it this way, the spot that's left over, you can use that to where you're going to put your ribbon. So it's not a big deal, but I wanted to add it. So let me cut this off. And I can just use this for something else. Alright, so there is the first step. Alright, y'all, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was planning on using ribbon for the bells, but I don't like what I was going with, so I'm going to be using this twine. So what I want to do is I just want to tie a piece on here. And then I want to go down so far, and that's pretty much where I'm going to hang that one. So I'm going to go a little past it, and then I'm going to do the same. I'm going to do this a total of 3 times, y'all. Sometimes I just end up changing my mind on how I want to do it, and it's hard doing that because I tell y'all a way I want to do it and then I change it. So I'm going to go like this, and then we're going to tie the last one. And you can pick whatever length you want on it. This is just how I wanted to do it. And I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to cut this because I don't want it super long. And now I'm going to do my last one. So I got about here. Hold on, let me get it over so you can see it. At about here, about there, and then I want it maybe somewhere in the middle. So, and then all I'm going to do after that is I'm just going to tie the 3 bells on there. I mean, there's so many different ways to do this. So if you don't like the way I'm doing it, you can do different things. You can use jump rings, I believe they're called. The little hoops for jewelry making. So that is a way to go also. So that's one. And I mean, don't feel you have to do everything the way I'm doing it. This is just the way I thought it would look good. And I am still going to use the ribbon, so it'll be okay. I'm just going to use it for something different than what I originally thought. And now onward to the last one. And I mean, just be creative with this. Like I said, I only used green bells because that's what I had. I probably could have used red, gold, silver, or if you like other colors in your Christmas, you can use that too. It's just basically up to what you like. So that's where we're at right now. Give me a second. Let me untangle them. Didn't mean to get them tangled. Alright. So that's where we're at right now. And I think it's really cute. But I am going to take some hot glue. And I'm going to put it over the spots where I tied. because I don't want it to come loose. So, I'm going to do the same down here where the bells are, because it's already coming loose. Of course it is. Let me do these that aren't loose yet. Anytime I have to tie something, I add glue so that it will not come untied. So I guess it's going to be a little bit shorter than I meant it to be, but it'll be fine. Alright, so there we go. Let me cut this off again, and then let me add the glue before it comes undone again. But I always add glue to it. So now what we're going to do with the ribbon, because I changed what I want to do, is I'm going to make a shoestring bow. You can make whatever kind of bow you want to make, but this is what I decided I want to make for it. Give me a second now. Alright. So, there's my little bow. Doesn't have to be nothing huge. And I'm going to cut off, and there's my little bow, and I'm going to put it right here where the ribbon, not ribbon, but the twine is, to help just make it look a little nicer. And there you go, y'all. That's simply all you have to do for that project. I think it came out really cute. I am extremely happy with it, and I can't wait to put it up this year. So tell me what y'all think about it. If y'all like it, please, please, please like, share, subscribe, and comment down below, because it does help my channel to grow. And also, just to let y'all know, I have noticed occasionally that I've lost some subscribers. So if you're still subscribed, or if you believe you're still subscribed to my channel, go over there and check and make sure you are still subscribed. And I will see y'all next time.